Hi everybody, welcome to today's video. Today is going to be my TBR for September, which is the books I want to read, if you didn't know. I'm very excited. Last month was my best reading month in my whole life so far. So I'm hoping that this month will either be equal to or more than that. We shall see. But I do want to talk about the books that I want to read this month. So basically my goal is to read 10 books, but I only have 8 written down of like specific books I want to read because I can be quite the mood reader, so I kind of want to give myself like a little bit of wiggle room for those 2 books just in case I'm in the mood for something. So we'll see. Also, disclaimer, I have a couple of the books here, but a couple of the books I either don't have or they're going to be on my Kindle, so I'm not going to be able to show them. You know what I just realized? A Good Girl's Guide to Murder is that, you know that book club that I decided to quit? That's their September read, so I could technically still kind of join in. But I'm probably just going to read it all in one sitting. I'm not really going to do the book club thing anymore. Okay, so the first book that I have on my TBR that I am currently reading is the Hawthorne Legacy by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. This is the second book in the Inheritance Game series, and I have not started it yet, but I am going to start it today for my swapping screen time with reading time video, so go ahead and go watch that if you haven't already. I'm really excited for this book, and I'm really intrigued to see what happens in this world. I'm not really going to give the blurb first off because I don't know it. I haven't even read it. But second, because it's a second book in the series, I don't want to give anything away from the first book just in case somebody hasn't read it. The second book that I want to read this month is Every Summer After by Carly Fortune. This has been blowing up everywhere. All I know is that it's a romance. I don't know specifics other than I think they're at like a beach house or something like that, or a lake house. But I know that it has super summery vibes, and summer is over on September 21st, so I really want to take that last bit of summer and read a summery book. That's I have not been reading summer books this summer. I've just been reading random books, which is fine and I don't regret it, but it would be nice to get a summer book in before the season is up. But I looked at my library and they have 6 copies of the book, so I was like, oh perfect. No, it has 18 holds, so there's no way I can get it from my library unless there's no way I can get a copy essentially unless I buy it. So I might buy it. We're gonna see. If not, I'll probably just read a different summer book, you know. The next book I'm going to read this month is my classic of the month, which is The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald. I read Fahrenheit 451 last month and I really liked it, and it's the first classic I ever decided to read of my own accord, so I do want to continue on with that. I had read Ray Bradbury's writing before in college and I knew I liked it, so I ended up loving Fahrenheit 451, and I also do like F. Scott Fitzgerald's writing. I had to read some for school, so I think that I will enjoy this one. Plus, my brother really enjoyed it, so I'm hoping that he has good taste in books. The next book that I have is A Good Girl's Guide to Murder by Holly Jackson. Again, this book has been blowing up literally everywhere. I finally got a hold of a copy. It was at my library and I'm super pumped to read it. I know it's about a girl who is in a high school who is trying to solve a cold case that happened 5 years prior, and that cold case is kind of haunting the town. So yeah, she is trying to figure out this case. I'm really excited to read this, and this is a trilogy, so it would be nice to get into another trilogy. It's also my first thriller since I read The Silent Patient, and I really want to start getting into thrillers, especially for the fall season, so this will hopefully put me in the mood for that. The next book I want to read I actually don't have. It's a novella, and it is Under One Roof by Ali Hazelwood. I really enjoyed reading The Love Hypothesis, so I think that having the novella would be really nice. It's only $3 on the Kindle, so I think I'm gonna buy it on my Kindle and read it. I think it's like 100 something pages, so I should fly through that, and that will be a very nice and relaxing read. I'm excited to get back into her romance because I do tend to like her romances, so hopefully I enjoy it. The next book I have on my TBR is another novella, and it is actually The Lost Sisters, which is part of the Cruel Prince series. It's between book 1 and book 2. I just finished book 1 today, so it went in my August wrap up, and go watch that if you haven't already. But yes, so that novella is literally only 50 pages, and it is available on my library's website, so I'm going to go ahead and get that. I'm super pumped for it because I finished the first book and I really enjoy the series, so I want to continue on. Next though, to go along with The Cruel Prince, I did get the second book in the series. It's called the Folk of the Air series, if you guys didn't know, but yes, it is called The Wicked King, also by Holly Black, just like The Cruel Prince and The Lost Sisters. I'm really excited for this one because I just finished book 1, and I have this really bad habit of waiting like months before picking up the next book in a series, and I'm trying to get over that because then I don't enjoy it as much since I can't remember what happened in the past books. So I'm really excited for this. The final book that I have like written out on my TBR for September is the book 3 in the How to Train Your Dragon series, which is How to Speak Dragonese. If you guys didn't already know, I am going to be doing a whole video reading through the How to Train Your Dragon series, which I'm super pumped for since it is my like all-time favorite animated movie. So I'm excited to read the series. So far they have been very different but super enjoyable, and I enjoyed book 2 more than book 1, so maybe I'll enjoy this book even more. I'm actually really excited because I think this has more like Dragonese information, which is the language the dragons speak, and oh my gosh, if I can learn more about Dragonese, I will die happy. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We will see what else I get to read this month. I know that I have had a lot of book videos going up, and let me know if you guys enjoyed them. I want to make other types of videos and content too for you guys. I've just really been enjoying the reading content for now, so let me know, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!